sing it. We want to play the commercial with him singing. We picked the one in the whole world that exists without him singing. You know, in a rehearsal, it worked perfect.
It did.
It went really well in the commercial. So you made commercials for, and we're not here to talk about the Lock and Safe Company. We're here to talk about something else. Can you do the song or no? Just a little.
Call Havens to the rescue. Call Havens to the rescue. Call Havens to the rescue.
Do you remember Maynard?
Oh, yeah.
Dr. Maynard and what's his partner's name?
Gary Hansen.
Gary Hansen. They made the Haven commercial.
Oh, did they?
Actually, we went back with Gary Bentley because
Gary
I was a
Bentley,
news photographer for Gary back in '69.
And he passed away.
Yes, he had emphysema.
But he had the home HCM before.
Home television, the VHS rentals.
You'd rent tapes.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
You guys ever do that? The band, you ever go rent a videotape?
We have a drum.
We're getting
They don't
old
even
school
know.
for you.
They don't even know. I remember videotapes. I had a huge collection. Yeah, huge videotapes.
So Haven's a successful businessman. Is part of my point. I've been in the legislature and things. So Haven and I don't need little things like this to mess around with. But we found something that's saving our life.
Right. So it's something you love.
Yeah, I mean, I've lost 50 pounds in the last year.
Oh, wow.
Dropped 2 meds.
Nice.
And one every other day.
Oh.
My immune system's back online. There's a whole bunch of things, but, you can't really talk about them because they can't say it cures anything or it fixes anything. But what it is it's a weight management system. When you get your weight down, your glycemic level goes down. When you get the proper nutrition, see, we use nutrition instead of portion control, like Weight Watchers and all the other ones, Jenny Craig, they're all portion control. This is nutrition. So it's based a little bit different. You're satiated because you've got the vitamins and minerals you need. Your body's not crying out, I'm hungry, and you just keep eating because we're eating plastic food anymore. I saw a terrible picture of an albatross cut open with plastic bottles and everything inside of them. Because they're not smart enough. But here we are smart enough, but we're eating plastic food. I mean, it's been processed, it's been refined, it has everything taken out of it. And we're supposed to live off of this plastic food.
Do you feel that when you take these nutrients, though, that you're not in need of like that cheeseburger or the other things?
I don't even crave sodas anymore.
Oh wow, that's my
that's my big problem. I used to drink 2 or 3 big gulps a day.
Yeah, that's my problem.
I mean, I was always looking for energy and that sort of thing. That's all gone away. And the moringa oleifera.
By the way, we're going to challenge him because he's been making these. I don't know if I can say claims, if that's right. He's been telling me he knows what the most nutritious plant is.
Right.
And we're going to challenge him today because we got our expert, Siri. We're going to challenge him.
Siri.
So if you say it, we're going to challenge you.
Oh, you want to do that right now? You got your phone out.
Should I do it now or wait till you set it up?
You can do it now.
Okay, what do I say? What's the most
nutritious plant on earth?
Okay, and either he's full of it or he's for real. Because Siri does not lie.
Well, yeah.
Okay, how do I do it? I press it?
Just press it.
Siri, what's the most nutritious plant on earth? Oops, porn's coming up, sorry.
Okay, I found this on the web for what's the
What's
most
that? I can't
nutritious
see it.
plant on
Something?
Moringa.
Yeah, moringa
Is that the one you're
oleifera. It's really an ancient plant.
Okay, Siri does not lie, ladies and gentlemen.
It's an ancient plant that's been around forever, and people just didn't have the science to figure out how to use it. So science today has found out you use all of the plant. You use the leaves, the seed, the fruit, the flowers, the bark, and each one of those systems has a different nutrient in it.
Now, Chucky uses a plant every day. Do you use every part of it?
Oh, yeah.
Alice B?
I use the good plants. I use every part of it, too. Because I do. I take the stems and the leaves, and I cook those off, and I make butter out of them, too.
The date today is 420 also. So.
No, yesterday was 420, but yes, it was a definite holiday in my land.
Haven has even a more nutritious plant.
But you have something even more nutritious for me? And I can probably even get it on the airplane this week.
You can.
I know.
Because you can take it on the plane because it's in dry powder form.
Oh, yeah, you can't take fluids on the
Oh,
plane.
yeah.
right?
You can't take this on the. You can't. If it was a liquid, you couldn't take it with you.
Yeah.
You can't
But
take
I can tell you that you are allowed to take those little airplane bottles.
Can you?
Shampoo or
Yeah,
something
because they're an
like that?
ounce and a half, and
Oh, okay.
they can go through the screening system.
Cool.
Just FYI.
You learn a lot on this show, the Mike and Princess. Oh, anyway, so we got to.
Okay, so but
Lauren's
okay,
doing this. Hurry up.
okay. So you have something for me to try today?
Yeah.
Okay, what
I'm
is
going to
it?
let you.
Wait, this isn't the one that gives her more energy. Is it?
Right.
You need me to
Drink down a little bit.
It's like that.
And this is the XM Plus, which is an energy green tea drink, and it's been formulated to taste pleasant. I get overpour. Well, you didn't need too much of it, did you? Oh, hey, you might try that. You might get. I've never done that. I don't do those things. I don't
Me
even
either.
think about them.
Me either.
I don't even think. I wipe it off. I don't even. No, not me. Boy, I'm a straight arrow. You're bad.
Okay, I
You're
know.
bad.
I'm a bad influence on everybody. Sorry. Here we go. You ready?
Okay.
Not a bad taste, though.
Mm.
And it's very nutritious. Anyway,
That's fabulous.
like I said,
Yeah.
I don't need a new thing to market, nor does Haven, but we partnered up on this because it's healthy. I
Okay.
lost 15 pounds, and that's more than his 50 proportionally. That's like
Here's
two-
the question: can I afford this?
Yes.
Oh, she might be able to get on that free thing if she comes by Saturday.
Sure.
What's that thing Saturday that's going on?
Saturday we're going to meet
right?
here at 2:00.
Here at our studio.
1212 Van Ness.
North Venice.
Right, and we're going to give away a 6-day supply.
Oh wow.
Even we're going to give you an oil, trim and tone oil. We're going to give you some rib sticks, some tea, some energy pills, some plus, and some super mix.
Tell her real quick about the tea, what that'll do.
The tea is we have a daily tea, which is moringa infused, and it's a tea bag. So you can drink this anytime when you're craving for something to do instead of looking through the cupboard for something to eat.
Oh,
drink
yeah,
drink
I
a
do
tea
that all the
and
time.
get it over with.
Because my other medicine that makes me want to eat a lot.
Oh, in that case, you want this one
Okay.
because this is a premium tea,
Oh.
and it's a cleansing tea. So it'll give you a moving experience.
Oh, hey, maybe I can pass that drug test tomorrow.
I
won't.
Anyway, I took this tea, make some time the next morning after you drink the tea.
Yeah,
Oh, really?
10 to 12 hours later, you will have a
And you
moving
set some
experience.
time
Oh,
aside.
really? So don't take that before I get on the plane.
You'll be asking them, emergency landing, please.
Move out of the aisles. I gotta get to the head.
Anyway, this Saturday at 2 o'clock
2
here at our
o'clock.
studio, Cinder Valley Park.
Okay.
You get a tour of the studio. Haven and I will talk to you about the supplements.
I'm really surprised about this because I'll be honest with you, I'm not a big tea fan, but this doesn't taste bad at all.
No.
It doesn't look great, but it doesn't.
It looks
taste-
like swamp water.
Yeah, but it tastes really good.
Some people say pool slime, but it tastes good.
Tell me about Chuck, our friend Chuck, who has a show on Fridays at
Friday, 2
Chuck,
o'clock.
Yeah.
He took the plus, the XM plus.
And he's not young like me and Haven.
Oh, right.
Right, and he, after doing grand jury, he's the foreman for Tulare County, and he came home and mowed his lawn, and his wife was crazy, saying, usually you have to wait till Saturday, you got enough energy, to do that, and he did it right after
Oh, we're after working all day.
after working.
Yeah.
He came home, and then a couple of days later, he got up on his horse. He hadn't been horse riding in a couple of years.
Oh, my gosh.
Because
So
he didn't have the energy and the mobility to get up on the horse.
that's awesome.
So it really works well.
It's so funny that you came in today because I think it was last week we were in the office and I was asking Mike about all this stuff. And I'm like, yeah. And I'm like,
Yes,
what is
Catherine.
all this stuff? And he's
In
like,
fact, after 4 days, day or two later, he was driving back up here to Mike's to get some more
More.
because he wanted to continue to feel good.
hey, hey,
I-
you start feeling good and you want that feeling some
Yes,
more.
you
know?
want some more.
Anyway, Saturday there's a meeting here free at
Right,
2 o'clock.
2
o'clock.
Studios. You get to see the studio and everything that goes on here, and you got a chance to win a bunch of this
So
stuff.
I was reading
Right, we're
this
gonna
one.
have-
This one is like
It's a hydrate.
So it's like a soda pop replacement?
Yeah, it's like electrolytes like Gatorade and all
Oh,
those
that's
sort of
neat.
things.
Except
like
there's
that.
not all the sugar, right?
Right, there's
Yeah.
only a couple, 3-4 grams of sugar in it, so it doesn't give you that, like, Gatorade's got like 32 grams of sugar.
Oh my gosh,
It's
I
like-
can't even drink Gatorade. It's just too much sugar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you don't have the sugar crash from it, it's not bad on your
Zane, we got to go.
diabetes.
Last word to Haven.
Be here so you can meet me and
Yeah, come
see
meet
the
Haven.
studio.
He's awesome. He's even taught me some words today.
We'll be back with the fair. No, gosh darn it, Judah.
Judah.
And a comedian whose name is
Chatterman's
Chatterley's lover.
Chatterman.
We'll be back right after this.
Chatterman, am I right? Is it
Just say it real quick.
Chatham.
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 Chatham the comedian.
Chatham.
We'll be right back.
Chatterman. Chatham.